Hi friends, welcome to the Oracle of Pomegranate. Let's do a reading. So I got this new deck and I thought, well, yeah, let's do a reading with them. The first card, milk and butter. And I thought of cakes. Having your cake and eating it too. Yeah. Taking a bath with milk, you know. Yeah, luxuriating in some butter, milk. Yeah. Going to the spa, going to the beach. Softening your skin, softening your heart. Getting ready for a loved one. This might even be something as simple as regularly applying your moisturizer. I thought of shea butter. And honey is also coming to mind, actually speaking. Okay. I'm even thinking of messages in a bottle. That would mean you may find a long lost email, a long lost letter, a long lost communication, a long lost WhatsApp, long lost picture, long lost text, something from the past that makes you feel nostalgic. Okay, what else? Wow, that's superb. Phoenix. I think you're changing your looks completely. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You're changing the shape of your body, you're changing your hair, you're changing your skin. I won't say skin tone, but yeah, you're doing some rituals, some spa treatment, some skin treatment to make yourself golden girl. I thought of the word golden girl. So definitely you're glowing up. And how? Oh wow. And for once, in spite of the fact that this is a phoenix, I'm thinking this is actually going to be an outer glow, because you have done enough of the inner work, and the inner work is definitely showing up on your skin, in your hair, in your aura, in your presence, and of course you're glowing differently. But now I think you're going to focus on your outward appearances even more and start taking care, because you're so inspired to become the beautiful woman that you are on the outside. Okay, so you may go shopping, you may change your hair, you may color your hair. Either way, it's going to be a great transformation. You're going to luxuriate in honey, milk, butter, in pleasures, in leisures. Wow. You might even go on a solitary retreat, kind of spa retreat, getting away from everybody to focus on yourself, getting massages. I even thought of swimming. Yeah, getting a swimming body, getting ready for a swimsuit. Yeah, a lot of fire, a lot of sacral chakra, a lot of solar plexus. I'm telling you, sacral chakra has become the theme, I can see. you're going to be seen, and you're going to be admired, and you're going to enjoy the attention. You're going to be all woman. You're going to be all woman. I'm not getting the feeling of this being some, big career reading or making money. No, this is about you getting into the wealthy mode and becoming and enjoying your wealth. For you, that is also a form of investment. To invest in oneself is also an investment, and a very bigger one, I would say. Wow, see the words say it. Stone circle. In a ceremony, you conjure a devotion so deeply it reflects thy worship or into yourself. I told you, this is about you worshipping your own self. Okay. You are meeting up with friends, I'm telling you. You're meeting up with your friends. Sisterhood, the theme of sisterhood. Networking. Networking not for business, for pleasure. Maybe you might do a goddess circle. Yeah. Yeah, see? The white dress in all three. Here it says, flower crown, wear your power proudly and unapologetically, for it is your birthright and is eternal like the soul. Yes. So definitely, solar plexus, you are going to assert yourself in the most feminine manner. Oh my God. See what I got? Fertilizing. Okay. Fertilizing. Food is not the only thing that nourishes you, dear one. Be mindful of what you feed your soul. So, you are going to be eating much, much better, much healthier, more organic. Okay. I even see you preparing some potions. Okay, herbal potions. Of course, this deck itself is a witchy deck, so I'm getting the witchy. And see, at the back of the card is it's the bees. That's why I was getting the feel of the honey. Constantly I was feeling about the honey. Yeah, maybe you should start including honey and substitute honey for sugar or any processed sweetness. I'm getting you're going to get pregnant if that's what you want. If that's what you want. Yeah, see? This gives me the impression of an emperor. This is the empress and the emperor. This is the feeling I got. So basically you're going to be shining like the sun. I told you, see the colors. Shining like the sun. Wow. You're stepping out into the spotlight and you're not afraid at all. You're enjoying and basking in the glory of being seen, being admired and being appreciated. This recognition is a long time due. And the only reason it was not coming is you didn't have faith in yourself. And when you change your outward appearance, it's true, you feel very confident. It's very important that you look nice, you look presentable, you wear the kind of clothes that makes you feel you. I'm even getting that your style might be very bohemian. Yeah, even your lifestyle for that matter might be very bohemian. Yeah, see, with the faith, that's what I'm getting. Although this card talks about being cautious, I would say you have been cautious long enough. It's time to let your head down and enjoy. You know what you're going to do? I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to meet up a lot of people, okay? You're going to take your chances about meeting the people. you're going to connect more deeply with people. You are going to take a risk of trusting others and letting them into your house, into your heart. Yes, you're terrified. Yes, you're scared. Yes, you have learned your lesson, and then it may feel as if, oh my god, I can't do this to myself yet again. I'm repeating a cycle, I'm repeating a mistake. But no, you're human. You cannot live in isolation. You're coming out of your period of isolation to connect, and you're willing to take your chance. One of the reasons why you're so confident about connecting with others is, oh my god, you can't see the cards. One of the reasons you're willing to take the chance to connect with others is. My eyes were closed, so I didn't know you couldn't see the cards. One of the reasons you'll connect more with the people is you are very confident about yourself. You know how to deal with betrayal. You know how not to place too much of your trust, just enough to enjoy yourself, just enough to make it a mutually beneficial relationship, whatever the relationship may be, friends, more than friends, whatever. And you're willing to be seen as you are. You're not afraid of rejection anymore, because you accept yourself with such totality. And you're so centered within yourself. It's not just that you're centered. I think you have tapped into who you are at the very core of you. And that has cleared up a lot of your anxiety and illusions that you had about yourself and others. So that now you can see your own self clearly. And you're cool whether somebody likes you, does not like you. If somebody tries to take advantage of you, pull the wool over your eye, lead you astray, you are no longer that. I thought of the Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, you are no longer like that. You are not naive and innocent. You know how to protect yourself. You know how not to fall into these traps. So I won't say you are very defensive, but now you are very protective about yourself. Enough protective that you know how to handle such things and such people, which invariably do come in now and then. You also know that if you vibrate really high, you need not worry about attracting the wrong kind of people. So you're focused on that, and that focus is how you're coming out into the world, which is surprising. You're going to fall in love. See the card. This is what I mean. Goddess, make sure to feel it in your bones, for you are what you believe. I said, that's what I was about to say. Your belief in yourself is so much. You feel you have developed some kind of a spiritual power, and you have some kind of power. Mysterious power, which you know how to wield now. You know how to wield your wand, is what I heard. So you're not afraid to be all of yourself. See, the goddess is naked in this one. Do I need to cover it? Okay. You know how to. You're not afraid to be vulnerable. See, she has turned her back on a lot of things. Okay. And she's going towards the light, and she's got a nice overflowing cup. She's not afraid to give love. She's not afraid to receive love. And friendship too. The phoenix rises from the ashes. But why does the phoenix become the ashes? That is the process of transformation, and you have transformed. Yeah, see? Look at you. Look at the confidence you got. The goats are very determined creatures. If you can find a video of the goats climbing, you must see. The terrain that they cover. Really amazing. Fearless I am in the path I choose, for I have never been led astray, always finding my way. And that's what I said. You're no longer afraid of being led astray because you know how to come back to yourself. And you are no longer a child, you're a goddess. You cannot be led, you will lead others towards the light. That much power you have developed. Yeah, see? Earth worship. Until my body is in your arms, I will worship you, dear mother of mine. Yeah, you have become connected to, you have grounded yourself so much. It's when you're ungrounded that you have all these fears coming up. So your three chakras, lower three chakras, you have stabilized them, okay? You have brought them into balance. And now that's showing up in all the things and choices that you're making and doing. Self-worship. Really, this is truly amazing. I love this. Self-worship. Okay. You are worshipping your own self. You are your own goddess, first and foremost. And I'll tell you, that is the thing that happens with worshipping a goddess. You worship your own self. And only when you have gone through all those rites of passage, all those dark nights of the soul, then you know what it means to worship yourself. If you tell a layman worship yourself, they will what, how selfish, oh, what great ideas you have about yourself. It's not like that. It's when you have been through hell and back to hell and back again, that's when you know. See, you are not afraid of the darkness that follows you. You are the light, and you are not afraid. You're not afraid. See, you have boundaries. You have boundaries. Now your boundaries, no one can trespass, okay? Those who trespass are prosecuted. Who knows, maybe you're taking some legal action against somebody exactly for these reasons. That came through, so I have to say it. Wow, see, beautiful. You will love what this says. All that I desire comes to me easily and effortlessly. I know this to be true, for I am abundant in all that I do. That's what I'm saying. Now you have tapped into that frequency where you know to manifest. You can no longer be controlled by anything or anybody. You're just co-creating with the universe. And I'm going to end with this because what else is there to say? Inner power. Let it be known, no will or desire is more powerful than I embodied. And you are embodying the goddess. Okay, you are embodying the wealthy woman. And they say, abundance is first inside and then it shows up outside. And this is what you have tapped into, and this is who you have become. So this is amazing. This is amazing, amazing, amazing. And you really are going for a party, get together, something. Vision. And you've become more clairvoyant also. You have more clarity now. First you were so much in delusions and illusions and dark night of the soul, and you can't see your path clearly, being confused, other people taking advantage of you being vulnerable and confusing you even more. All of that is now behind you. That is all over and done with. Now this is you. This is you. This is all you. Beautiful. This is all you. You are awakened. You are awakened. And you have been through many transitions of being awake and then again falling asleep. Waking up and falling asleep. But this time, you are awake and you're staying awake. Wow. I love it. I love it. See the colors, yeah. See the colors. So much yellow. There's nothing more blissful than the act of letting go, of setting yourself free of all that doesn't serve you. I told you, in the Goddess card, I told you, you have turned your back on a lot of things. And again, that theme is reiterated in this. Break free, dear one. Spread far and wide, for you aren't containable, you are limitless. Wow. Wow. You become so steady, so centered within yourself. Nothing can shake you. You become unshakable, you become unstoppable. Wow, amazing. I have to end with this love spell. I told, and see the honey, I told you. Oh yeah, the honey is about a honey. Somebody, oh my honey, oh somebody is your honey, okay, or you are someone's honey. Let the honey of your soul swell in the depths of love. I am telling you, you're falling in love and you're calling in your honey. Isn't this beautiful? I'm so happy for you. I really am very happy for you. Wow, I love the energy of this card. You put a love spell on yourself first and foremost. You're in love with yourself. Wow, you're sweet as honey. Yeah. People are under your spell. And it's not just romantic, I'm telling you. People have gone nuts for you. Oh my goodness. Wow. Beautiful. So, my lovely, I will leave you with that. I'm so happy for you and I'm so proud of you. Wow. That's it. Thank you. Bye. I'll see you when I see you. Hey, do like and do subscribe and do share. Okay? Bye.